Legend has it that Koneho was a short film that Toei Animation created during the early days of Dragon Ball's production, which seemingly only aired once during Toei's film festival in the late 80s. The short was said to test other animation styles, similar to shows like Chowder or The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack, in an attempt to appeal to older audiences. In this short, Goku's voice is not provided by Masako Nozawa, but instead a sound-alike. The plot of the short reportedly centered around Kid Goku, who asked Bulma if they could visit Funland, a mysterious location that he had heard rumors about. This led them to a bizarre and warped world that resembled a Virtual Boy game, filled with strange and otherworldly creatures. In this strange world, they come across a group of beings known as Koneho, hence the title of the short. These creatures had the bodies of cartoon characters from the Rubber Horse era, with heads that resembled the popular character Doraemon. The only clothing they wore were long-sleeve shirts with their names, strangely in English, on them. The Koneho also had strange and unsettling voices, provided by Ryusei Nakao, which made them eerie. As Bulma and Goku delved deeper into this mysterious world, they encountered more and more Koneho creatures. Some of the Koneho were friendly and curious, while others were aggressive and menacing. The two protagonists soon realized that they were not the only ones in this world, and that there were other visitors who had stumbled upon Funland before them. One such visitor was a young girl named Miki, who had been trapped in this world for quite some time. Miki is a girl that seems to be around Bulma's age, and she has purple pigtails that fall just below her shoulders. Now, her hair is straight and neatly styled, with a few strands framing her face. She often wears glasses, which accentuate her round, almond-shaped eyes. Her glasses have a thin black frame that matches her neatly trimmed eyebrows, and Miki's face is dotted with small, scattered freckles that give her a youthful and playful appearance. Her skin is fair and smooth, with a hint of pink in her cheeks, and she wears a typical sailor uniform. Her voice was reportedly provided by Nobuyu Oyama, who is best known for voicing Doraemon in the 1979 version of the anime series of the same name, and Monokuma from Danganronpa. Miki told Goku and Bulma about the Koneho creatures, and how they seemed to have some kind of leader who was orchestrating their actions. She also mentioned that the Koneho had captured and taken away several other visitors before her. And determined to find a way out of this world and help Miki and the other trapped visitors, Goku and Bulma decide to follow the trail of the Koneho's leader. The trail led them through a series of increasingly dangerous and terrifying obstacles, including a giant spider web that seemed to have no end. Finally, they arrived at the Koneho's leader's lair, a dark and ominous castle looming in the distance. As they approached the castle, they noticed that the Koneho had become increasingly agitated and hostile, as if they were protecting something precious. Undeterred, Goku and Bulma pushed on, determined to uncover the truth about this strange world and rescue the trapped visitors. Their bravery, however, was short-lived, as they were suddenly ambushed and captured by the Koneho creatures. Trapped and cornered, they could feel the Koneho creatures closing in on them, and their fate seemed bleak. The screen faded to black, leaving the viewers to imagine what horrors awaited Goku and Bulma. Were they going to be rescued? Would they find a way out of this world? Or were they doomed to spend the rest of their lives trapped in Funland, just like the other visitors before them? The aftermath goes as follows. Although Koneho was only screened once, the Japanese Dragon Ball fandom rapidly made legends out of it, frequently making assumptions about what the short film might have been about. The whole short was allegedly put on the few Japanese video websites of the early 2000s, but has since been removed. Some people have even claimed to have seen the film themselves. However, there are rumors that bootleg versions of the short have been circulating on the black market for years, and that the true story behind Koneho, however, is still a mystery. Moreover, it's believed that the short is still kept in the vault at Toei Animation, never to be viewed by anybody again.